Hey Giants fans. Welcome back to another video diving deep into the New York Giants roller coaster season. Tommy DeVito just made his first start of the year, and while he showed promise, it wasn't enough to push the offense over the edge. We saw him throw for 189 yards without a touchdown, with the offense not finding the end zone until the fourth quarter. From record-breaking rookie performances to more struggles in the red zone, the Giants are a team caught in the middle of a challenging season. Malik Neighbors made history, but we were shut out for 3 whole quarters. Can the Giants still turn things around as the season heats up, or is it time to think about next year? Let's dig in and uncover what went wrong, what went right, and what this all means moving forward. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's push toward our next goal of 1,000 subscribers and dive into everything Giants. Don't forget to comment your thoughts. Who do you think needs to step up next week? Welcome back, Giants Nation. Today we're breaking down everything you need to know about the Giants' latest clash with the Buccaneers. Tommy DeVito stepped up to the challenge, taking his first start of the season. How did he fare? Well, it's a mixed bag, folks. Completing 21 out of 31 passes, DeVito gave it his all, but the offensive struggles are hard to ignore. We're going to explore his performance, look at the standout players, and talk about what this means for the rest of the season. Will DeVito be the solution, or are the Giants still searching for answers under center? But before we dive in, a quick shout out to everyone who's been part of our growing community. Your support means the world, and we're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers. If you love Giants news and analysis, make sure to subscribe and join the conversation. Now let's jump into the details. Tommy DeVito's performance was one of perseverance and potential, but also of missed chances. In his first start, he threw for 189 yards on a 67.7% completion rate. However, the biggest issue was the lack of touchdowns until the dying moments of the game. His 1-yard rush set up the only score, leaving fans wondering if he's the solution at QB. Facing constant pressure, DeVito was sacked 4 times and hit on 9 dropbacks. It was a tough introduction, but he showed resilience, something the Giants desperately need right now. What do you think? Does DeVito have what it takes, or should the Giants explore other options? Moving forward, the offensive line has to step up. Losing left tackle Jermaine Illuminor to an injury early in the game hurt their rhythm. The protection breakdown was clear, and DeVito paid the price. Will we see a healthier line next week, or will the Giants be forced to reshuffle once again? One bright spot in a challenging game was rookie wide receiver Malik Neighbors. After a quiet first half, Neighbors emerged as a key target, finishing with 6 receptions for 66 yards. He now holds the record for most catches by a player in his first 9 games, surpassing the previous record of 64. Despite the team's struggles, Neighbors is proving himself as a reliable weapon. He's a beacon of hope for the Giants' offense, showing that even in tough times, there are young stars worth watching. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Other receivers like Darius Slayton failed to make an impact. Slayton's streak of 26 consecutive games with a catch came to an end. For a team that's struggling to find consistency, the contrast between Neighbors' success and Slayton's silence raises questions about who should be getting more targets. Do you think Malik Neighbors should be the centerpiece of the offense moving forward? Defensively, the Giants' performance raised more red flags. For the second time in 3 games, they failed to record a sack, despite leading the league in sacks earlier this season. Injuries played a part, with key players like Azeez Ojulari and Jermaine Illuminor exiting early. The Giants' defense seemed out of sync, allowing the Buccaneers to control the game with a balanced attack. 4 different players found the end zone on the ground, a stat that hasn't been seen against the Giants since the 1940s. It's clear that without a consistent pass rush and key defensive playmakers, the Giants are struggling to hold the line. What changes would you make to the defensive scheme? Are injuries the main cause, or is there a deeper issue with the way this defense is structured? And there you have it, Giants fans, a deep dive into another tough game. From Tommy DeVito's rocky start to Malik Neighbors' record-breaking day, it's been a mix of highs and lows. The Giants have talent, but they need to find their rhythm fast. With a bye week approaching, it's the perfect time to reset and address these lingering issues. Your thoughts? Who should be stepping up, and what changes would you like to see? Before you go, don't forget to like this video and drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're passionate about the Giants and want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Let's reach that 1,000 subscriber milestone together and keep this community growing. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video with more Giants news and analysis. Go Big Blue.